I think in the near future, Hive Skywars should have a content update. And in this video, I'm going to explain why. If you end up liking the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on that notification bell, as it really does help me out as a content creator, and you will get notified of when I post my videos. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so the first reason why I think Hive Skywars needs a content... Wait, stop, cut the music. Wait, what's that in the comments? Oh, you guys don't know oh, you want to know what the difference between a content and a game update? Oh, okay, yeah, we should probably explain that. Okay, let's get into that. So, what's the difference between a game and a content update? Well, a game update is an update where they have game-changing features that physically change the game. An example of this a couple months back was the SG update that added teleporters, launch pads, and some new loot. This changes the way the game is played out, hence why it's called a game update. With a content update, however, it has to do with new maps, new cosmetics, and new levels. So think of it as the hide and seek update around 2 months ago. There were 30 new levels added, some new cosmetics that you could equip, and a new map called Hasida. Alright, so now that you know the difference between a game and content update, let's get into the reasons why I think Skywars needs a content update. The first reason why I think the Hive should have a content update in the near future for Skywars is because there's basically been 40 levels for the entirety that Skywars has existed. There hasn't really been any XP or cosmetic updates. There have been some limited edition flags from different events on the Hive, however, that doesn't really count because they don't come from XP. In addition, with Treasure Wars, you can get up to 100 levels, and considering Skywars averages only a little bit less than Treasure Wars, I feel like it should have at least 50 levels at some point. Considering that Treasure Wars and Skywars get the same player base amount, or relatively the same player base amount, I do think that Skywars should have like some little bit more levels than 40, because I think a lot of people at this point are starting to get maxed. And as you can see, Treasure Wars has slightly more Well, this was an awkward time to go on the Hive, wasn't it? Huh. Now, despite this funny moment of me failing to get B-roll, these two games legitimately trade blows super often by only a matter of hundreds of players. Like, in this example, Treasure Wars had only 100 less players compared to Skywars. The second reason why I think Hive Skywars needs a content update is because the Hive hasn't added any new solo maps recently, and just releases the maps slowly and at random times. I think it would be cool to see the maps come out with the content update to make the update really interesting. Now yes, I am aware that the maps take a long time to make, and I would much rather have quality maps than rushed maps. However, I think instead of maybe waiting for a random date to release the map, I think it would be better to release it with a content update instead. Now, for this reason, I'm not really sure if the Hive staff and Hive build team can do this in time, however, I do think if they could, it would be greatly appreciated. Here's a funny story that's very overly exaggerated for you to watch. Alright, Skywars just added 20 new levels! Time to grind on the exact same maps, so same strategies as per usual, simple grinding, let's do this. Absolutely no variety. We are keeping the exact same strategies, because we have the exact same maps. Alright, we are on the very normal map of Violet Keep. Let's go. Alright. I mean, this map's pretty good. You know, I got the strategy for it. You know, I got it down. I definitely didn't forget to vote for the quote, strategical map. You know, it's just great. You know what? I'm bored of this map. Let's bridge into space. How far can you actually go with this method? How far? The final reason why I think Hive Skywars should have a content update in the near future is because, compared to other games, Hive Skywars has way more players, but has less levels and updates in general. Comparing Skywars to Hide and Seek and Treasure Wars, you can see that both Hide and Seek and Treasure Wars have more levels than Skywars. However, Skywars has way more players playing at a time compared to Hide and Seek, and Treasure Wars is right up there. However, Treasure Wars has a whopping 60 levels more than Skywars, and Hide and Seek has 10. In addition, Murder Mystery also has 100 levels, which is 60 more than Skywars has. Murder Mystery hasn't had a content update in a while, however, its player base is far less than Skywars. And with that, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today's video. I know this video was short, however, I really do appreciate you sticking with me as I experiment with different types of content on my channel. Anyway, if you did enjoy it and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please consider doing so, as it really does help me out as a content creator. In addition, make sure to hit that notification bell if you do hit that subscribe button, so that you never miss my videos and you actually get a benefit as well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, peace out.